It's a scene being repeated with heart-wrenching regularity in Newtown, Connecticut. A hearse pulling up to a church and a small casket being carried inside. For the children who survived, the hard part may just be starting. Melanie Killen with the Center for Children Relationships and Culture at the University of Maryland, speaking via Skype.
Children get very confused. Some little children might think that they're to blame. Some of them might think, that maybe they did it because they didn't do the right thing in class.
The attack on the Sandy Hook Elementary School was tragic and traumatic, but the children who survived are not alone. The same day tragedy struck in the United States, a 36-year-old man armed with a kitchen knife burst into a school in central China. 23 children were injured. In October, Taliban gunmen in Pakistan shot and wounded a 14-year-old, Malala Yousafzai, and a schoolmate while getting onto a bus in the Swat Valley. Dr. Elizabeth Carl with the American Psychological Association works with the United Nations on children and trauma.
In situations where a child is living in a war zone, so to speak, it may not be so surprising to experience violence. It's still very traumatic, and obviously recovery and support is necessary. Certainly, the pain and suffering is no different whether it's in China, the Middle East, or the U.S.
Experts say in the weeks and months following such traumas, children may have difficulty concentrating, eating, and may even exhibit changes in their personalities. But they point out children are resilient, and with support from community, family, and mental health experts, they can go on to lead happy and healthy lives. The University of Maryland's Melanie Killen says that doesn't mean the pain of the shooting will ever go away.
Mama loves you, little man.
This is a lifetime. This is a lifetime impact for the children and the families in that community. It's so direct, it was so immediate, it was so pervasive, and so many children were affected by it.
For now, the goal is to get the survivors back to school in a new location for a fresh start, with adults around to help at every step of the way. Jeff Seldin, VOA News, Washington.